So in this video we will add basically import functionality. So for that we can use this import. So there is this Laravel import, means there is this package, Mart website and all these things. So I think this is the one. So yeah, this is one. And how to basically install this one. So I will go to getting started, installation, and I will add this one. So I will paste it here. So composer per Mart website, Excel, something like that. Then let's see. Okay, this is getting installed. So then we need to import. So let's do this 5-minute kickstart. PHP. They are doing this for user, so we'll do this for lead. So paste. Then our model will be lead, and I will call this as a leads import. Okay, spelling mistake. Let's see if we can fix this one. So here I will have to change and rename. Okay, then basically app imports, leads imports we have done. Now this in import we have to add this. So return new lead, we have to add this data. So basically our data will be different, so we'll add. So what we need in lead: name, email. So let's check into database. So for leads we need name, email, phone, message. Phone. My message is there. Okay, then business ID will come from the business ID. Status, message of business ID. Business underscore ID. This will come from session. Email. So basically this is 01, this is a 2, and this will be a third. So we'll have to follow this basically rows, basically columns, sorry, not rows. So 0 first will be name, email, phone, and then basically message. Okay, so we added this one. Now in your controller call this import now. So basically I will copy this. I will go to lead controller. Here I will add this one. We have user import, facade Excel. So user import we don't have, we have leads import. Okay, then basically function, verbally function import. So I will copy this one. Let's add it here. New function. So here this will be leads import, and users.xls, they are providing this directly, this particular file. Okay, so we can try this one, directly providing file, and then we'll do this by upload file. So I have manually added one file, users.csv, in public, so we will use this one for now. We'll change that later. So we have this name, email, message, and all these things. Okay, so other data will not be needed, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so I will try to add this file. So this is users.csv, and we'll try to run this one. Okay, import functionality. So for that I will go to this routes and web.php, and for leads import I will create this one. So leads import, so function will be import leads import. So I will go to leads slash import, so this functions will get called this import, and let's see if it's working or not. So leads slash import. Okay, so it run completely and it redirect with success, all good, but we haven't shown the message, so we'll see the data if there is any change in the data. So we got this name and emails and everything. So this is how we do import. So similarly we can do like after uploading we can import this file. So let's go to this page. So this will be the resources, views, and then leads, then index. So where we have this create button. So I will add one more button. Let's see, import, and this will be leads, then let's call it upload. Okay, so this will not be there, so I have to add this in web.php. So before import I will just add it here. So this posting data should be post import. Okay, and then get import. So I will call this as a import. I will call this function as upload. So leads import will be same. So leads upload, and then post data to the import. Okay, so in lead controller I will create one function. So this will be basically the for form upload, and this will be return view of that particular form. So nothing else. So this will be the leads dot upload, we can say, and we need to add this form. So like create, so I will save this as file, save as upload.bleed.php. Okay, so this we have upload.bleed.php. So we'll call this as import leads, and there we will have only file, so we don't need other things. So I will remove these things, and let's change this one. So this will be file, and id will be file. Let's call it file only. uh, Name file, type file, required file. Then here we'll have to change, so there something like enc type multi-part form data. I think this will be needed. So let me check once if this syntax is correct. So I haven't used this so from so many days, so let's see. I think that's it. So file, old file required. Okay, file will be uploaded from here and will be uploaded in this lead controller. Okay, and we'll have to use that file only. So here in basically imports. So importing basics, we have importing uploaded file. So this will come from request, and file will be our file. Okay, and we can do like this also. So request dollar request, and then using this request then file. So that will also work, like this dollar variable will be here rather than this request function. Now, so let's see, in this import we have this form. So I will choose file. So I already had this file in my herd directory. So next sync directory, public directory we have added. So I will use the same file, and before that I will just delete this data. Okay, so I will select all this data. I will just remove this data. We will apply this one. So there might be some issue with duplicate email and all this thing, so that's why. So I have removed. I will just select this one. So once I submit, actually there is an issue. So I haven't changed this where this file is getting submitted. So this will be the leads dot import, not like store or something. Okay, so I will have to refresh this one. Choose file, users, then this one, then let's submit. So let's see if it's getting some error. No reader type writing time could be detected. Make sure either pass valid extension or to the file name, or pass an explicit type. Okay, so there is some issue while getting this file. So let's check this one. So how to get this file? So request, then file, and what name we have added here. Okay, file name is wrong, maybe that's why. Oh, this might actually work. Further, let's try this one. The file name was wrong. So submit. Okay, that's done. So let's check the data. So data is here, so this is working fine. Just will have to redirect to the proper URL. So rather than redirecting to something else, so we will redirect to route index, and then with this success and all this message we can redirect. So now we have this leads data and everything is working fine. So if I delete this one, so that is also working fine. So I will do once again to check this redirection. Okay, in leads we don't have any lead dashboard, we don't have any data. So now import CSV file, so this one, and then submit. So this is working fine, there is no issue, and this Kanban mode is also working fine. So I can change the statuses of this one. So DSD I have changed, so now it's perfectly fine. So data can be imported like that. Okay, just they have to make sure they should have that particular format of that particular file, so we can provide the sample.csv or something like that. So I will just do one thing. This we have these files in public. Let me go here. So in public we have this users.csv, so we should create one folder sample, and I will add this users.csv into this sample. So rather than user.csv, this is not a user.csv, so I will call it as a leads.csv. Okay, so this have that format, which format we need. So okay, so we can provide this format to user. So basically they should get now in which format they have to upload the file. So a, and then in href I will just add this sample slash leads.csv. So sample csv file. So they can download file and it just here and they can upload. So as next due 500. Let me check if this is a sample csv file. If they download this file, so they will download that particular file and upload that, update the data, and they will just import this file. Or you can do this sample file should be added in here. You can add, so when I'm here, so we add in upload for, so here also can be added. So they will use file and all these things. So this is will okay. Or maybe I might to basically call upload file rather than calling separate page. That can also be done. We have to create library model and all these things. So future will do that. But for now, this example to show, I have used the same separate page and just import that file into controller. So rather than controller, we can use library component if needed. Okay, that's it for this video. We have done this particular import